Hey everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution, Lelanders edition. Now for today's episode, I had a little bit of a change of heart. I don't know if you noticed by the title. Some other players tried to reveal it to me. I didn't really quite clue in yet, but it took me a little while. But I finally realized Skadi or Skadi, whatever her name is, she's a really good hero, right? Like, you know how I figured it out? I'll show you. I was tracking to see what the Hunger Game results were, and look what happened. Teams both have this Skadi person, or Skadi, or whatever her name is. So I'm like, holy shit. If I'm going to build the ultimate team, I need Jane or Alice. I need that healing chick. And then I need Skadi, or Skadi, whatever her name is. So I was just checking the Darwin lab, and as some of the people were pointing out, I'm very lucky that I already have most of the ingredients I need to make her. Let's check it out. Because I have enough to make this guy gold, I have this person gold, and I've already made one gold Theodora. But sadly I used the Theodora already, and I made Suzo with her. So sadly I burned through one gold Theodora already. But on the optimistic side, we already have one more Theodora. So really we just need two more and we'll be able to make her. So that is quite a bit of ways to go. We need 2 copies of her and one of him and another Moriarty. So yeah, she's definitely going to be a ways away, but dear God, it's tempting to save one of the Moriartys and just use him. And if we could get these 3, but that's still 3 more. So I figure we won't change the plans very much, but just long-term plans. We're going to try to get Skadi. So we'll have to be keeping an eye out for any Theodora fragments. Holy shit, can you imagine if they gave me a gold Theodora the last time instead of gold Rock God? Shit, we would have been set. And when I think about it, I've already had the components to make her. So sadly I made Suzo instead. I really wish I didn't make Suzo now in hindsight, but oh well. Live and learn. Like someone was saying, he's good to link in DNA. Whose DNA? I don't know yet. I'll have to check that out again. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hopefully I got the sound working properly. Yeah, for today's episode, I noticed we're getting closer and closer to the 4,000 jewels. So, sorry everyone, I started sending out just regular, whatchamacallit, flowers again. I know normally I send out the big ones, but I was like, fuck man, if I'm ever going to get this purple thing on time, I really got to stop doing that until after. So hey, Exa Bradley, how's it going? So I'll try to make it up and send more flowers after, but just to let everyone know, I didn't stop flowers permanently. I just did it until I can reach the 4,000. And damn, we're getting close. We're only like a few hundred or 1,058 away. Alright, so where should we begin the show today? I was playing the game a little bit, so I got some of the stuff done. I saved the fun stuff, like the casino. See if we can get any luck. Holy shit, 4 viewers already. Thanks, everyone. I was hoping there was nothing good on TV this afternoon. I haven't really checked. Hopefully I'm not missing something big. Alright, we got the blue robots. Oh yeah, and it's a Easter in Orthodox tradition. So if anyone's Orthodox, happy Easter. I know my family's half Orthodox, so that's why I know about it. No, I was sharing some of my research on Easter on Facebook. So if anyone wants to check it out, it's in my video archive. Just type in Easter in my channel and you should find it. Something about Easter, clues to immortality or something like that. Hey, shout out to Nick. God, can I beat any of these teams? Alright, let's see how bad Stella beats us. Hey Zahid, how's it going? Yeah, thanks. I made it over. Holy shit, we even beat Stella. Sorry, Stella. Yeah, we made it over the 1,000 subs. We're up to 1,020, I think, something like that. And I appreciate it. I'm starting to actually recoup some of the losses that I put into the show. Now, when I think about it, this year I put a huge chunk of money into that new computer so I could stream better. And man, it's going to take me probably a year or two at this rate to pay it off. But hey, at least it was worth it. One of my friends came over, I can't remember what it was, to fix the furnace. Some call that we had. Yeah, and he got a chance to see my computer and he's like, wow man, you finally got a good computer. Yeah, for my whole life, I've never really had the top of the line computer. I always usually get one substantially weaker. So this is the first time that I've ever had one that's modern. Well, not since I was like a teenager. No, I hope it helps for the show, and hopefully I'll be able to get some guests going soon. I know with really the main kicker with me is the sound issues, so I still want to focus on getting those all ironed out before I get guests. But if anyone wants to come in as a guest and try a sketchy sound, we could try it. See how it works. No, we don't have to talk anything serious. We'll try to keep it on clone evolution conversation, but it can be world topics too. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not really a big picky person on formalities, as you can tell. Right, it wants us to do the advanced clone, and I want to do the advanced clone, but I want to do a 10 draw, so we need 6 scrolls. We'll see if we can just buy 6 scrolls from somewhere. Looks like we can. Sadly, that's a bit of a waste, but hey, I really want these scrolls, so let's do it. Alright, 10 draw everyone. Wish us luck. No! Holy shit, man. That was a really bad one. Not only no sun or chaos, but not even a fucking purple. Whew. That was hardcore garbage. Wow. Yeah, that didn't give us any points. A full 10 draw. How fucking sad is that, right? Wow. That was really bad. Alright, should we try it again? Buy 10 more scrolls and do another big draw. Fuck man, I want to so bad. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully they don't give us back-to-back garbage, because that was pretty hardcore. Alright, let's see if they can give us anything better this time around. Come on. Oh my god. Another one with nothing. Holy shit. Am I having the worst luck with this draw or what? That was really bad. 2 back-to-back nothings. Oh, and I blew through all my friend tokens to get nothing. Fuck, man. That really sucked. Oh well. We'll try to focus on good things this episode. Try to put that absolute fucking horrible nightmare behind us. Yeah, I noticed that like I'm getting into these expedition battles and I can't get fucking jack shit. I can't even make it close to the end anymore. So I really need to improve my team. Hey Nicola, welcome to the chat. Nikola Nikolic. Well, so far my weekend's going pretty good. Today afterwards I'm going to have to go and mow my lawn outside, which is always a nice thing to do. Well, it's not really my lawn, it's my family's place, but still, it's nice to have a place to keep or take care of, make it look nice. Try to. Now, today on the vape menu, I'm just vaping some more of my homegrown. Oh, I got some bad news with my neighbor's fence too. Yesterday I was all excited that my neighbors were building in a big new fence at the end. And I found out, no, that wasn't actually the case. Turns out they were just renovating the original fence. But they did add a little bit extra privacy to it, but you can still see right over it. So I was like, oh fuck. If only if it was like an extra foot or two taller. Now what happened in Canada, ironically, I don't know if anyone else has heard, the prices of wood have gone up by 10 times. So a board that you wanted to buy for like $2 to build a fence now costs $20. So people are thinking it's to do with the rapid inflation, how our socialist government started to give everything away for free, as if you were willing to wait in line, pay like 80% of your income to tax. So now we're starting to get the rapid inflation, where we can't even build like a fucking fence, or it's going to cost like $100,000. Yeah, so you're basically looking at the price of building a fence that used to be able to build a house last year. So welcome to hyperinflation of governments giving money away for free. Well, God, I don't know how we're going to correct this in Canada, but it's going to be quite the adventure. And it's quite ironic too when you think how much wood Canada has. Like we have so much forest and lumber. Like how did our lumber prices go up a factor of 10 in just over 1 year? So that's pretty fucked up. Hey, George Washington. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have spent it. I was hoping that I could just get that reward and do the next purple draw. Get her, but man, I should have just saved it for the tokens. Because now I'm going to be short on money for tokens. Oh well. That really sucked. Now, today I do seem to be running into a little bit of bad luck again. We'll see how it goes. Shouldn't really call it bad luck. It's more of like my own actions. Yeah, I'm just so low on scrolls these days. The only other way, oh yeah, I should have just got them from the dungeon. That's where I could have got them. Fuck. Now I was thinking if I got lucky and hit 2 purples, then it would have been enough points where I could have finished that event. Boom, that would have been sweet. But instead I did fucking 20 draws and didn't get a single purple. It's fucking unreal, man. I can't believe how bad my luck is on those draws. Like you were showing Shelly. Shelly's like has such a smaller account. Not to make fun of it or anything, but dear God, she's doing way better than me. It's like, holy fuck, why are they giving me such garbage? Here I spent all that money on the VIP thing. It's supposed to increase my odds of getting better heroes. What did I get? Even fucking worse than people not depositing. So yeah, that really pissed me off, but oh well. Who cares? Hopefully soon I'll draw someone good. Maybe in 10 years from now. Yeah, I'm not even beating these teams. Fuck it. I'm just refreshing it. I don't care. Fucking piece of garbage, man. I'm on a huge streak of fucking horrible luck today. At least in the game. I should check my Entropia game. See how my sales did. Yeah, I'm gonna go complete the advanced dungeon right now. I've had enough of this one. I've wasted and made enough mistakes today. Now I better be careful. After this, I'm going to be going to operate some machinery. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm changing the team because I forgot that who they are. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, so I should be able to get some more brown scrolls after we complete the advanced dungeon. That'll be sweet. Then I won't have to burn any more friend tokens. That was stupid. I don't know, the only other way I could see to get those scrolls was to buy them with purple jewels, and I can't do that either because I have to save them to reach 4,000 in order to get my Charlemagne. So that wasn't really an option either. Oh well, that's what the game really does, I noticed. It's kind of the same thing as real life. When you really need something bad is when you get the least of it. When you don't need it, that's when you can get it. So you gotta just kind of plan in advance like that. That's what I was thinking. Maybe what I should be doing right now is building companies are kind of fucked right now because they can't build new shit because all the materials cost way too much, or fucking hyperinflation. So what I was thinking, maybe what I should do now is try to hire a company to demolish my house up north, because demolition prices might get cheaper. People are like, holy fuck, that house that you're demolishing is full of wood that's worth a lot now. So yeah, that's maybe what I should do, right? Yeah, I'll have to try to find some demolition company and see, hey man, can you demolish my house but salvage some of the wood? Yeah, who knows? Maybe I could get like 10 grand back out of the fucking wood. That'd be sweet. No, and then once my house is demolished, well, it's cheap to demolish and get high prices for wood. Wait a little while, then maybe wood prices will rebound, where all of a sudden they won't be super expensive. Then I can rebuild the house at a cheaper price. That wouldn't be such a bad idea, I think. Well, it really solves all my dilemmas. I kept thinking in life that one day I was going to save up the money to fix up my shed up north. It ain't happening anytime soon. Because, dear God, building supplies cost a bloody fortune right now. So it's actually the worst time ever to try to build something. Holy shit, we made it to 8 viewers. Thanks, everyone. So I don't know how everyone else's countries are doing with hyperinflation. Is like fucking Canada the only one that's getting screwed with lumber prices right now? Now I'm pretty sure oil prices haven't skyrocketed like that, so I don't know why it's just affecting our lumber industry. Can't even buy lumber to build a fence. Now for my homegrown this year, I'm going to try growing a batch of AK-47 or all kinds 47. So I'm hoping they work out, but sadly when I've been growing them, I notice indoors they're not doing well. Like most of my plants almost died, turned yellow. It was fucking sad. So I don't know, hopefully I can get 4 that'll actually survive. I think what I screwed up is one of the stages when I went from like, what is it called, peat moss pucks, I went to a small container and then a medium size. I think the small containers didn't have good enough drainage, which was causing it to go moldy, which was stunting the growth. So I really should have just switched from peat moss pucks straight up to the medium containers and fixed that whole phase where everything went moldy. Fuck, it really sucks when your plants go moldy. It's amazing how bad just a little bit of mold will fucking stunt the growth of a plant. That's why you gotta think, like, moldy shit is basically like when people get cancer or viruses and all that shit. It's all like a strain of mycelium getting into our blood, our stomach. Our stomach flora becomes contaminated just like mycelium. Holy shit, here's 2 red scrolls. Come on, let's win these. Oh, if we win 2 red scrolls. Come on, we can do this. We can do it. Yes. Oh, it's a 2-phase battle. I guess they all are, and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah! We got the 2 red scrolls, yo! Yes! That is good news. I like to see that. So that's what I love about these advanced dungeons. The only thing that makes me sad about the advanced dungeon is that it's like a permanent one. I wish it was a cycling one, right? Like once you made it to like all the way to the max of the advanced dungeon, that they would allow you to do another cycle. Like, hey, you beat this one, do the next one. And it's going to make me sad, like once the advanced dungeon catches up to the level where I'm stuck at. Then I won't be able to beat so many every day and keep getting all these sweet rewards. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, that's what I really want to do, is save up enough red scrolls to do an actual 10 draw though. Because I notice if you do the individual ones, it's almost bullshit every time, right? So you really need to do a 10 draw. If it comes down to it and the event's almost over and I have no other way to beat it, then yeah, obviously I'll burn them, but I'll try to make my way up to a 10. I don't see it happening. You know, actually, that's one of the best things for filmmaking. I didn't even realize I was doing it. If anyone else is doing like films or podcast, YouTubing, whatever you're making, Alfred Hitchcock was one of the people that used to teach film techniques in film school back when I went. And that was one of the, I forget how he called it. I think he called it the time bomb or something. And what it was is you show the viewers, the host, or whoever it is that's the person being filmed, and they're about to make a horrible mistake. But the entire audience knows what the mistake is, but the person that's filming, like who's being filmed, is making the mistake, and they can't hear the audience because the audience is like, hey, don't do it! It's a horrible, horrible mistake! And then meanwhile the person on screen's like, gonna do this horrible mistake. So that's what Hitchcock realized. He's like, man, that drives the audience crazy, right? Because they're like trying to tell the person, don't make that mistake, don't do it! Meanwhile the person's like making the mistake. Oh god. Yeah, that's probably why I could have some luck, at least with filmmaking, because I make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, if you get Skadi and one good attacker, you won't need anything else, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Too bad I didn't save up my fucking... all the stuff that I made the other guy. Because, man, I'd have enough to make Skadi right now. But what's done is done. We'll try to get another Theodora. And dear God, we're only 3 fragments total away. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's 3, but it could be 2. No, because that blonde-haired guy, what's his name? Mozart or whatever? I definitely need more of him. The guy that uses to make genie. Or gin. Yeah, so that's all I'm thinking. Boy, once we get that 4,000 jewels, that's the next big step, because our team's going to have a new red added. I'm starting to look at the possibility of, like, hey, I don't know if Monk is really such a good idea. Yeah, because everyone see what I'm talking about? Like, if I wait and don't get Monk... Here, I'll show you. Or maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Oh, no, I ain't. So if I don't get Monk, and I save the Moriarty, then, when I need to make Skadi, then I'll have the other components I need to make Theodora. Because Theodora requires... Where is it? She requires 1 Mozart. Or Charlemagne. So that way if I wait instead of making Monk, I'll have this component left over. So then I'll really only be 3 away. But if I make him, then I'll have to burn all of my Charlemagne's in order to make the gold. So that's really the kicker. Do I want him? Or her, I mean. And since I can make him, it makes more sense, right? Let's do that actually right now, just as a little fun experiment. I was supposed to do this a while ago, and the viewers were telling me, hey, that's a really good one you can make. I didn't even realize how good. Took me a few episodes, but I eventually caught on. Finally. See, I have to use one of my Son of the Black Holes to make him, though. That's the kicker. And technically I have 2 of him if I want, because I have one. I hope I do still. Yeah, I still have one here. And I also have the item chest. Oh, which reminds me, I should check who's the items in there. So I can make Rasputin, Darius, Black Hole, Rising Moon Warrior. Too bad, eh? If it was only a Theodora in here. So technically I do have 2 Son of the Black Holes if I want. I definitely don't need Undead Rasputin. I definitely don't need Rising Moon Warrior. So really I should take Darius or Son of the Black Hole. Darius I find is way more common. Son of the Black Hole is the one that always a bitch and I can never get him. No, I wish I was, yeah. Thanks for joining, Kaminsky. I'm not making Skadi yet, but damn, it's getting tempting. Because that's what I was just thinking, like, instead of going for, where is it? Whoops, Darwin Lab. If I use all my components to end up making Monk, I'm going to burn up all my Charlemagnes. But I was like, if I don't burn up the Charlemagnes and save them instead, then I can use them to make her. Why? Because I have to make a gold Theodora, and the gold Theodora requires... Come on, I just had it there. Gold Theodora requires one of the Charlemagnes. So that's what I was thinking, I really shouldn't be burning all my Charlemagnes to make Monk if I want to go the route of getting Skadi instead. Because really I can make this guy today. I already have this person, so I'm really only 1 Theodora away, or 1 gold Theodora. Technically that's 2 purples. Yeah, 2 purples away from making her gold. Oh yeah, and him. So 3 heroes away from Skadi, which is quite a lot, right? Like, how the hell am I going to get 2 Theodoras, let alone one of these guys? It's going to be a mission and a half. Alright, let's check. How much time do we got on the limited event? There's 90 hours. God, I fucking wasted too many friend tokens. George was pointing it out. It was a horrible mistake. Fuck, should have burned so many friend tokens trying to reach this. And I still didn't make it. God, that was such a big waste. Oh well. Let's go back to the dungeon for a bit, see if we can get any scrolls. So I don't know, what would you guys do? Would you go for Monk, or would you just wait and say, hey, I shouldn't make Monk yet, and just wait and try to get Skadi instead? Because if I'm looking at Skadi versus Monk, one's like 10 times better than the other. So I really shouldn't, although I need Monk so bad at this point too. Should just try to get both of them. Alright, so Kaminsky's probably got the right idea. He says it's better off just waiting. Don't make Monk, because you're going to want to keep those Charlemagne fragments. It's not worth it. Alright, so George Washington concurs. He says the same thing. Monk isn't worth it either. He's like, you're just going to have to use him as feed after. You won't want to keep upgrading him. Alright, so let's don't do that then. Alright, thanks viewers, I appreciate it. Although it was fucking damn tempting to make Monk because I got so many of his ingredients. Well, all of them. Oh well, I'll still get the Charlemagne I need, maybe? Yeah, I should. But when I unlock Charlemagne from the exchange ticket, I won't use them right away. I'll just save them. So that way we can have a whole bunch of them banked. Well, don't worry though, because I think I found another way that I can still make another red hero, and it won't actually use up anyone that I need to keep for later, hopefully. Trying to remember who. Now, I was looking at it earlier and I was going to do the transformation. I was like, fuck, I really need to wait till everyone's watching, then do the transformation. Guarantee I don't fuck anything up. I think it involved Hitler. If anyone remembers a transformation that involves Hitler, let's go check it out. Alright, so which one involves Hitler? I know it was someone that wasn't very good. But I was like, hey, if I can make another red at this point, I really should. Who needs the gold Hitlers? Ah, here's one. Yeah, that's who it is. I can make her gold, then I'll have enough to make her or him to red. Is it a her or him? Can't even tell. Van Helsing, yeah, so that's a guy. So I can make Van Helsing today. If anyone objects because they think I shouldn't, is there someone that I'm supposed to save Empress Wu to make? That's probably who I should check for. If anyone has someone that they think I should be saving any of these ingredients for. Because I was thinking Hitler's used to make him, but he sucks, so why would I even make him? Oh, alright, so Kaminsky says Van actually isn't that bad. That's good news. So if I can make Van, it's not a complete waste. Alright, so that would mean that there's a red hero that I can add to our team that doesn't suck balls. I won't like pump a whole bunch of resources into him, but enough to like get him up there. George says Van Helsing's only good for food also. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Really the main food that I need right now, is I'll show you, is I need a team of 6 reds so that everyone can be at level 200, so that all these people will be boosted to level 200. Because it always goes to the lowest rank, right? So that's really why I need just like food reds, just enough to get them up to level 200. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't use them in battles. I was thinking I would just put them in here. Keep everyone else boosted up to 200. Because really that is the goal now with these rescue capsules, is you need a team of at least 6 reds at the same level so that you don't get fucked over having these at a really low level, right? Because right now they're just locking these to whoever the lowest level is here, and it's a tie between these two. They're both at 138. So I don't know why some of them are 130 and some are 138, but whatever. Or wait, that's lightning and green, lightning and green. Oh, that's why, because it's just lightning and green that's boosting them, right? This thing's so fucking confusing. I don't get it. Oh well. Maybe we don't need 6 reds? Is that what this is saying? I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we'll probably end up waiting to make that red then, and don't bother. That's kind of a shame. Oh well. Let's actually make Empress Wu though, just for the sake of doing it. And then we won't burn her. We'll just keep her ingredients. Alright, Nicholas says that if I make Monk, because I have Alice, he'll actually be protected with that umbrella pretty good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The umbrella is a good protection. Alright, let's see if I can actually make Empress Wu. Maybe I've been saying I can make her and I can't even do it. Oh, I know. There is probably some ingredients I'm short. This mustache guy. That's who I'm lacking. Alright, let's just make him. Getting tired of having so much trouble getting him. Oh, that's good. It's funny how they were always holding out and wouldn't give me the mustache guy because I needed him to make that next evolution, even though he was so common. I was like, you sons of bitches. You fuckers, man. Every time I need a hero, they always make it ultra rare, even if it used to be super common. It's just to fuck with you. Or it's just coincidence, I guess. Sons of bitches. There we go, King of Oil. No more fucking around. Oh my god, do I really only have those? Alright, it's not so bad. Yeah, I don't think I need her. Or, no, it's her I don't need. That's good. Alright, let's get a new gold evolution. Alright, so now we got Empress Wu. And that's pretty cool. Sexy Cyberborg Wu is one of my favorite YouTubers. So now we have added another Wu to our army. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Yeah, at least that was good. I was hoping to make at least one more new gold. Hadn't made one in a while. So even though we're not probably making any new reds for a while. Although some people are saying maybe I should just go with Monk. Because, dear God, I need another red really bad. How long am I going to wait? Till like level 250? I won't be able to win any battles in that time. That'll really suck. Alright, so that'll be it for Darwin evolutions for now. Let's go to the Institute, burn a little bit of the room out of there. Because God, we got a whole bunch of garbage, I think. Oh yeah, did we ever. Alright, so next thing we're going to be focusing on is hopefully getting 10 scrolls by the end of this next event. And I think if we keep doing the dungeon part every day, there's a chance we'll make it to the 10. Because what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't know, that's quite a bit. We're halfway there, so we need 2. Yeah, they might be possible, right? That'd be sweet. Well, we got 20 of those scrolls, so maybe we'll burn those. And oh yeah, there's no way you can hit purple, so it doesn't really help. Well, unless blue counts towards it. Oh yes! We made it to level 200! That's fucking sick. I did not anticipate making it to 200. All right, we can do our first battle in these now. That'll be sweet. Holy shit. Yeah, I was wondering how that works. So Top Shelf joined the chat, and he has a good comment about if you keep your points over 2,000 in the arena, then you get perfect scrolls after the reset. I was wondering about that. Like, what is the point in trying to stay really high levels? So you get perfect scrolls out of it. Well, thank you. That's a good advice. Fucking A. You'll always learn something. That's the best thing about being a YouTuber, I noticed, is I don't learn enough anymore. I don't really go to school or anything. So unless I get people helping to teach me shit, I really don't learn. Or not as much. So yeah, I appreciate all the help. Ugh. Alright, so today's episode I pretty much can only play for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. So if anyone else has stuff they want to see me do before the show wraps up, let me know in the chat. Now today I got to go outside and try cutting the lawn. Make sure I get that done before it gets dark. Ironically, we live really close to downtown, even close to the train station, but our house is 100 years old. So I have like a half-acre property I still have to cut. Which, if anyone's wondering what that is, that's like about half a football field. But it's very long and narrow. That's what she said. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Now we have train tracks at the back of our property, so that's what makes the backyards a lot longer in most cases. I know some people think there's no correlation to that, but most people I know that have train tracks in their backyard have huge backyards, so that's why I just assume that. It's probably just a coincidence, I guess. Oh, look at this boss. Holy shit, they gave us a level 140 sword. I've never even seen this one. The Ravager. That's sweet. Alright, so we're getting level 200 shit now. Yeah. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to boost up some of my team to actual level 200. Look how fast we're killing Trump. Yes! We got our hands on the huge chest. Every man stream. Sorry. 5 brown scrolls, yes. Alright, that was wild. Oh fuck, it's a blue hero? I was just gonna say, they better start giving good hero rewards. What do you know, it's fucking trash. There we go. I'll put it back to Elizabeth for now, because that's the one we really need, and she's purple. But that was cool. We seen the first level of Legendary, and it was very easy to beat. I don't know if they have the levels off for some reason. Why my team is so much stronger than what this is. Like even these rewards, it's basically useless because I already have all my chips upgraded to red. The fuck would I even need those for? Yeah, even all these items are all useless. These will all go into the trade terminal. But this one, yeah, that's the first good item on this board I've seen. Oh, and that one. That's a good one. That already have. That already have. Holy shit though, man. Epic is not far away. That's kind of scary. Once you beat Epic, right? Once you beat Epic, what happens? It just ends? Does it unlock a new stage that no one else even can see yet? That'd be sweet. Alright, let's take a look at Gold Empress Wu. Nice. Alright, so next what we'll do We'll check out the event center, see how the Hunger Games battle's been going. Ooh, it's still a tie, right? Does that mean 1 win apiece? I don't know who everyone bet on. If I was going to bet, I probably would have bet on Takakon or whatever, just because of the level difference. But now looking at the teams, I'm like, shit, I probably would have bet on Collator. Oh, but he's missing Freya. So maybe that's why Collator's team is a little bit less. Ah, Kaminsky says that he bet on Takakon. Alright, so good luck. Hopefully you can pull off the victory. Holy shit, look at the power level difference. 19 million versus 16. Wow. Alright, well, we're starting to get some more scrolls again. See where we're at. Holy shit, 5 and 5. Who knows? Maybe we can pull off another draw yet, right? Let's try the dungeon. Yeah. Let's keep the dungeon rewards coming. You know what's probably going to happen? Theodora, Arena Girl, or Moriarty is going to be the reward for the next event, and I won't have enough because I blew all my friend tokens. Nah, I shouldn't say that, man. Gotta stop jinxing myself. Fuck. Alright, there's 10 purples. Sweet. Yeah, Kaminsky says he hopes that happens. Damn you. That's what I was thinking. Like, I should really attract a certain amount of haters to watch the show, just because they'll see me make horrible mistakes all the time and they can laugh. It's like a lot of people that voted for Trump, right? They voted for him because they wanted to watch him fail. I don't know, it's like the human nature. We can't look away from a train wreck, right? They're like, oh fuck, we gotta watch. Holy shit, 2 red scrolls, yeah! Alright, so if we got 2, that means we're at 7. Holy fuck. So only 3 more to go. Yeah, so I think at this rate, this means tomorrow we probably have enough to do another 10 draw of reds. And once we get that, then we'll unlock the next stage of that mission thing. Then we'll have a couple of purple frags that we can burn. And once we burn that purple, we'll have a chance. Not saying we're going to get anyone good, but we'll have that chance. Yeah, we'll have a chance. The weirdest part about this situation is we're banking a lot of Vibram tokens, and Arena Girl is for sale the Vibram tokens occasionally. So, worst comes to worst, we just gotta wait for the Vibram token store, and all of a sudden, one day it's gonna have Arena Girl. Then we'll have Freya. So I won't have to worry about being so low on red heroes. Then we'll be at least at 5 reds. Once we're at 5 reds, yeah, that'll be sweet. No, really 6 reds is my goal, but we can wait a bit to make sure we make better ones this time. I don't want to get carried away making red heroes I'm never going to use. Got to be a little bit more selective. Hey, Potato Memes joined the chat. Thanks, man. Holy shit, 11 viewers and 4 likes. Thanks, everyone. I figured, yeah, Sunday afternoon might be my best chance for getting some good ratings going. So I appreciate that, everyone. No, and I mean it when I say if anyone wants to just type in the Discord what time they like to see the show recorded at best. Not that you have to show up at that time or anything. It just gives me an idea of when's the best. Man, did anyone notice how big the Discord group grew? We're only 100 viewers back, or members back, of the official group for Clone Evolution. So it's like only 100 back? How is that even possible? Would it be weird if we passed it one day? Yeah, so good work for everyone who joined the Discord. That's pretty impressive. Alright, so we reached the maximum amount of challenges for today. But let's go check how many pet colors we got. I wasn't even watching. Holy shit, we got enough for a new pet. Alright, let's do that after the message from the sponsor.
Today's new pet draw is brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo!
Welcome back, everyone. Alright, let's do this pet draw. See who we get. Oh, the snail. Remember the snail? Increase hero's hit by 25%. Alright, I don't want to curse the snail, but hey, let's go check out what the pet store says about him. Oh, we have 2 snails. So should I level them up to a level double star snail? Or is that even worthwhile doing? If anyone wants to put in the chat. Like, I made this frog to level 140, but I don't know if it was really worth it, right? Is he really that much better? See, 133,000 HP. No, he's not even as strong as this one. Oh, he's getting close to that one, though. Alright, so I guess it's not too bad to level him up, but it does seem like a bit of a waste. Alright, so I got level 2 snail. How cool is that? Alright, I guess I'll boost up his levels, because what the hell else am I going to do with it? Where's his level? Oh, there he is. 30. You know, I'm actually putting a dent in my pet food. I was wondering, like, I was getting so much pet food that if I would ever actually eat it all. Now it seems like it is a possibility. Especially with these pets that can go up to like level 100 and shit. Alright, so I got level 90 snail. He'd make some really good escargot. Did anyone even equip the snail? I should check. It's probably not even equipped. Figured. Oh yeah, so you can't equip items to these people? Is that how that works? No, they got items. Yeah, let's give him a pet, eh? Why not? He doesn't even have a full set of fucking items. I really need some low-level items. I'll have to go into the campaign mode and set it back a bit. Alright, let's check the daily tasks, make sure I got everything done. Oh yeah, shit, didn't finish the regular dungeon. So let's do that next. Oh shit, I was wondering about that. Kaminsky just solved the mystery. How the fuck do you get pet tokens? He says if you sell the pets, they'll give you pet tokens. and then you can use those pet tokens to buy shit. But someone was telling me there's some sort of pet events coming up that you need 12 pets, so that's why I built up a huge archive of pets. Alright, so I guess from now on when I get new pets, I'll just sell them in the store rather than build them up. Yeah, so thanks for that. Appreciate the info. Where was that info 2 episodes ago? Just kidding. Now it's better to make the mistake the hard way so that it helps you remember. Don't I know? Man, I couldn't believe it. My brother got me this really cool mouse for Christmas, and I didn't really use it because I didn't think it was very cool. I thought it was just expensive and there wasn't really much you could do with it that was better than a regular mouse. But now that I started using it, it's like called the, what is it, the Logitech G502. It has all these weird options, like extra mouse buttons, that I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with these? And then I updated this program on my computer that controls all my Logitech devices now, and it gave me the options to map the buttons for the mouse. So now I got like 7 buttons on this mouse, or 4 or 5, whatever, and I can just pick whatever functions I want. So now I actually have the enter button on my mouse. So instead of always having to reach for my keyboard when I copy and paste something into an address bar, I can just hit enter with the mouse. It's pretty sweet. Holy shit, we're actually doing some damage to this team. Yeah, he gave me the Logitech mouse for Christmas. It was really nice. I didn't try putting the weights on it though, because I was like, I think the regular weight it comes with is fine. I don't know why someone would want extra weight. Maybe for exercise. No, it's got neat features like LEDs that you can control, and I didn't know how to turn them off and on, and now that I got software that does it, I'm like, finally. So now I can control the LEDs on my mouse and how they respond. It's got like this giant G that lights up. Yeah, it's a really good gaming mouse, right? So I probably should be using it for more games than just Clone Evolution. Now I'm going to get more into gaming because really that's where the money is when it comes to live streaming. So one day I'm going to have to realize like, I'll have to try playing more modern and randomize the game so that I just don't play the same one every time. So don't worry guys, I know people sent me a list of games they want to see me try, so I'll start trying some new ones soon. Really, I bet you the lockdowns are going to get even worse in my country, to the point where I'll have nothing to do but live stream again. I know, so I try to look at that as a bright side, if we actually do get put under house arrest even stricter again. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you never know. No, either way, even if I don't have to go into house arrest, I still will do more streaming. Especially when winter's back. Basically, winter in Canada is like house arrest. Unless you like winter sports. No, it's more like voluntary house arrest. I shouldn't call it mandatory, because I know a lot of people even fight the tickets in court, but I'm not getting to that point. I'd rather just follow the rules and wait till everything's cool again. Play it safe. No, I'm not at the age of being that rebellious. I still have limits. Hey, look at that. Our team actually ran out of rounds to beat them. So we really do need more attack punch now, right? Alright, let's look at the jewel situation. We made it up to 3,000 jewels today, so that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry everyone with the friends token things. I'm going to start sending the red flowers as soon as we get 4,000 in exchange ticket. As I'm sure everyone's already heard, I'm saving them to reach Charlemagne. I just need the 4,000. I've got the 2 extra heroes I tend to burn here. Yeah, I made a whole bunch of extra ones. Yeah, so I'll have no issue trying to get those. Really the only thing, oh yeah, let's make sure. Yep, got lots of them. Lots of these. Yeah, so I'll be able to burn those 2. I think that's the 2 I'll burn. If anyone thinks I shouldn't, let me know. Yeah, so that's the big excitement. So once I get that Charlemagne though, it's not the end of the world because, yeah, what was I thinking? When it comes to needing another Charlemagne, I won't need another gold Charlemagne. I'll just need 1 extra Charlemagne. So I should be okay for making that next hero. Like the Theodora. Because Theodora is only going to require 1 purple Charlemagne. So really, that's not that bad. I'll still be able to make Theodora. It'll just take a little time to get him. He's a, well, I shouldn't jinx it. Watch, he'll never come back. Alright, so yeah, once we get the red though, we're going to be damn close. Let's check. Yep, we made it up to 7 red scrolls. So it could be tomorrow's episode that we'll get enough to make another 10 draw. Hoping. And I'll try not to blow any more friend tokens doing it. That was stupid. Thanks everyone for pointing that out. I knew it was stupid, but I was just hoping it would be stupid that would work, but it failed. Fuck. Alright, so the game just reset. So while it reset, let's give a quick message to the patrons. Alright, Suki, Jim, Ray, Travis, and the patrons list. I know I promised to add the new patrons on there. Sorry guys, I still haven't got it done. This weekend I needed some rest, and I've really been napping a lot. But hopefully, yeah, I'll get caught up on my rest. Yeah, you can see my black eyes are almost gone. Finally. Alright, so that's good. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for the patrons, donations, and I'll try to get these lists updated very shortly. Let's go back to the center screen. Alright, well, let's give the affiliate links a shout out too while we wait for this to load. The patrons list we just did, Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty, saying that comes on t-shirts and bed sheets, both popular with the ladies. Hideout TV, pays you to watch videos, Swagbucks to shop, GameKit to game, free Bitcoin as a wallet system for cryptocurrencies. Hey, and someone just recently signed up for BetFury, so I appreciate that. We use 2 cryptocurrencies here on the show, or 2 wallet systems, free Bitcoin and BetFury. So I really should update this list to have both on it. Oh yeah, and the Virtual Mate Sex Machine, it's for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. And the company has actually gave us a coupon code to give out on the show. Hopefully we can get one for Clone Evolution one day. But so far we've only got one from Virtual Mate. So there it is there below. You have to spend $150 or more to get it to work. Alright, so let's go back to the game. It's loaded. Oh yeah, and just make sure you follow the regional laws for that, so you're not too young, or that you're allowed to use cryptocurrencies. Or whatever sex machines you're allowed to buy. I don't know. There could be laws for that, who knows, right? That's why you gotta check. Alright, so yeah, we have finished both of those. What were we going in to fight as it crashed? I'm trying to remember. Was it the expedition? Well, either way, we'll finish that a little. Yeah, I haven't made Arena Girl yet to gold. That's one of the last ingredients I need in order to make Theodora. So once I get that, that's boom, we're all set. Yeah, let's go back and check. What do we need to make Theodora or Arena Girl to gold? It's been a while since I've looked. Hopefully we didn't waste any of the ingredients. Oh yeah, we need Son of the Black Hole, Rising Moon Warrior, which we got both of those. So yeah, and we got 2 copies of Arena Girl. So we're just 1 copy away. And we got the extra Sun heroes, so we can add them in for... We tanked up a whole bunch of that guy with glasses. Mararata or whatever his name is. So that'll be sweet. And then boom. Then we can make Freya. And once Freya's on our team, because we already have him and her and the extra 2 golds. So yeah, we'll make it, no problem. All we need is the new Arena Girl. And Monk, we're just 1 Moriarty away. So I think I actually will make Monk. I know I was saying that I shouldn't, but... Dear God, man, I really want to have an attacker. My team is so weak, and I can't wait any longer. But that just means we'll have a little bit longer of a wait for her. But we'll still be making him to gold. We have her gold. We'll just need 2 more fragments of Theodora. One of them... what's that fuck's guy's name? I can never remember him. Yeah, here he is. This guy.
May the light shine forever upon us.
I don't know why I can never remember Mozart's name. There we go, Mozart. Yeah, if I could just tank up on the Mozarts, that'd be sweet. Hopefully one day the game will start giving them to me. I think now that I'm at 200, that should affect it more. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show everyone. So once we get that next batch of red scrolls done, we should hit enough points to get these 2. So then we'll be able to burn this one. And we might even make enough to get that. So if we get that, that'll put 6... holy shit, 6 over that will be 34. So we'll be up to 34 fragments. So basically when Arena Girl is on the board, we'll have enough to buy her. Hopefully. I know I could have probably just jinxed it, but... It is tempting to buy that guy with the chips, but we can wait for him. Yeah, so that's the long-term plans for this week. Long-term as in the next few days. Well, let's get a few wheat. Ooh, that was really bad. Has anyone noticed the rewards for this have got to be the worst rewards we've seen in a while? I don't know if it was for some reason they're like, hey, let's try an event with really low rewards. Yeah, like that's so low, it's not even worth doing. How low can you go? Yeah, I definitely don't need Kinshi. Definitely don't need Van Gogh. Already have him gold. All those draws we did, and still not a single one of that guy. Can you imagine? We burned so many. Hundreds. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Very familiar with that. Alright, so to finish up today's battles, I guess we'll go into the expedition. Pretty sure there was something else we were attacking when the game got disconnected, but I can't remember what. Alright, yeah, and it's an hour 10, so I gotta go outside and start mowing the lawn. So I'll give a shout out. Hey, Shar joined the chat. Thanks a million for joining the chat. Yeah, because it's my specialty. Now, I've been working on fixing that problem. No, it's not always a problem, right? Alright, so let's get everyone a shout out in the chat. Alright, so X the Bradley, congratulations. X the Bradley made it first in the chat. Zahid made it second, and yeah, he was congratulating me on the 1,000 subs, so thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you helping me make it possible. Alright, Nicola, he made it in third. And we'll just go in order now for whatever it was. Alright. Holy shit, we got another victory. Sick. Alright, so next is George Washington. Thanks again, George. Kaminsky. And Kaminsky. George. Kaminsky. George. I'll just read everyone over again because I'll forget. Nicola. Kaminsky. Top Shelf. Alright. Top Shelf is saying that Monk isn't so bad. So even though I'm kind of a little down in the dumps to get Monk, let's exit this and try again without dying. So maybe we will try Monk. Alright, so Top Shelf, Nicola, Kaminsky, Nicola, George Washington, Nicola. Ah, the potato memes. Congratulations on making it back to the chat, man. Nice to hear that your recovery is still going good. Alright, Top Shelf, Kaminsky, and Shar. Alright, thanks again everyone for joining. Hey, it looks like we're going to beat this battle without any casualties. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone in the chat. Boom, victory. Now it should be fun to go outside and cut the grass because I haven't mowed lawns all summer, so I've been kind of looking forward to it. Well, all spring I should say. No, our lawn care company that I work for has actually just started to do the lawn care stuff. Well, we were doing cleanups for a long time. Putting in new mulch. Getting grass seed put on people's lawns. But the cutting is finally beginning. And because it's almost May 2-4, I'm going to start getting all my vegetable garden stuff ready for outside too. Because I figure if rapid inflation keeps occurring and food does get scarce, or if food prices just get really high, then it will actually make it worthwhile to have a garden. And I got a whole new garden bed for free this year, so that worked out great. You know, my brother's company was asked to remove a garden bed, and it was like a brand new one, and they're just going to throw it out. So he's like, yeah, I'll give it to me, or to my mom. So now I was able to use it. So we'll grow vegetable gardens for the whole family. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm hoping the animals don't get it this time. Damn animals. They're taking over. No, I've got groundhogs that started invading our yard last year. Raccoons, skunks, and I seen the rabbits back this year. So as much as the rabbits, I don't mind, they can eat my garden. I like looking at them at least. The groundhogs, not so much. Because at least normally the rabbits, they only eat leaves. They really don't care for eating vegetables or pears. I notice the pears fall in my yard. They'll eat the pear tree leaves, but they don't eat the pears. They actually hate fruit. Who would have guessed, right? Probably because leaves ferment in their stomach way better than fucking pears do. Yeah, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll prune my pear tree a little bit today, and I'll set some bait out for the rabbits to eat. Well, not bait, not gonna hunt them, but just food. Oh fuck, one of my heroes died. Alright, so we'll come back and try these battles maybe tomorrow. I'll try to wrap this up. Let's see. Now, as much as I want to spend more time finishing this, I really got to get the grass cutting started. I'm already in grass cutting mood. Did we do everything for the guild? I think we forgot to play the guild, so we'll have to do that before we wrap up. Our team, holy shit, we're so close to winning. And there's only 2 hours left. Attempts 15 of 45, 9 of 45. So we can actually make a difference here. Holy fuck, we're not playing 7 million, 6 million. We can beat this team, I think. Let's try them. We can do it. We can help our team. We'll try that, see how it goes. Yeah, Top Shelf says he's been one copy away of Arena Girl for 4 months. Oh, Shelly did make it to the show. Congratulations, Shelly. Let's give Shelly a round of applause too. She made it. No, it's fine if you got other stuff to do. Don't worry, we record the show every day. I don't think we've missed an episode over a year now. No, it's okay. Make sure you ask your parents to get you a new computer soon, right? You'll have a computer dedicated to watch YouTube. No, it is kind of nice when you have a computer that can run BlueStacks, because then you have all of your Android apps or Apple apps, whatever. I guess, yeah, you probably can only do Android. But anyways, yeah, you can have all those apps on your computer. And then you don't have to burn out your phone. Because I know I used to play Clone Evolution on my phone, but man, it did a lot of damage to it. Like, I kept overheating it, draining the battery rapidly, scratching the screen from constantly scratching on it. I know it's weird these days. So many people seem to just avoid getting a desktop computer altogether. I can see why. It's fucking so expensive. But there's a couple good desktop computers that aren't that bad priced nowadays. Alright, that's one victory for our team. Now and then once you get the desktop computer, then you can start doing 2 monitors at the same time. Then upgrade to 3 monitors. Dear God, once you get 3 pages of Facebook, that's when it really starts getting addictive. Oh shit, why is our team getting its ass kicked? No, you gotta hand it to this guy. Despite him being much weaker than us, he's still giving us a beating. Killing our heroes, turning us to tombstones. Holy fuck, he even killed Tengu. Son of a bitch. Holy fuck, we might not even win this battle. Here I'm joking about winning it, and it looks like we're gonna lose. There we go. Shit, yeah. Man, that was close. Now, I haven't even checked to see when my province is going to lift the lockdowns. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 weeks away, maybe 1 week away. I'll have to look. And who knows if they really will. I bet you they're probably thinking about extending it already because they're talking about more cases. I know it's pretty bad, but still, I'd rather have the option where you can just choose if you want to take the risk or not. Especially for people that have already had it or are immune to it. We need some people to keep our society going, right? Oh. That's why I'm kind of surprised, like, they didn't make some sort of, like, exception. If you've already had the virus and you should be immune, then you can go back to the old normal if you want. Especially in India, where they're getting like 500,000 people a day are getting diagnosed with it. That's a lot of people that could all be going back to the old normal once they survive. I know there's rare cases where people can catch it twice, but it's the same thing with the flu, right? Most people, if you catch the flu twice, it's extremely rare. Same flu you can't catch twice. Unless it keeps going to variants. Let's hope not. Alright, finally, victory. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty sweet. Our team is up to 388 points. Hopefully, team, that's enough to help contribute. Sorry I couldn't beat the big teams, but fuck. I might have been able to beat that one, but I didn't want to chance it looking at that guy. He's pretty tough. Yeah, I probably really should have tried that one. I bet you if Suki was here, she would have said try that one. Alright, I guess it'll be time to go mow the lawn. Let's wrap up the show. Let's go to the fire screen. Yeah, let's go back for a second. Now, just to summarize what the title screen was, thanks for reminding me, Shelly. I know every good show always summarizes, and I keep forgetting to do that. So today we decided that we're going to focus more on doing some evolutions to get Skadi. Because, where is it? Darwin Lab. Oh yeah, let's show it here even. The event center, I was checking on Hunger Games, and both of the teams that made it to the finals, they both have that Skadi chick, right? So I was thinking if both of these people are using Skadi, then that means that that's one of the best heroes to have, right? So then I started checking my Darwin evolution to see how far away I am. And it turns out I really don't have that far to go. Well, I shouldn't say that far. I've got her. I can make him today if I want. And I've got one fragment of her. So I'm really 3 fragments away. So that'll be pretty cool that I can add Skadi to my team as well. But the only thing I was thinking that's kind of shitty is when I go to make Theodora, that's the problem, is Theodora requires one of the Moriartys, so I should really be saving one. But I figured, what the hell, I'll make the monk and then I'll just have to try really hard to get another Moriarty. And then I have to get a Mozart and then 2 Theodoras. So that's quite a few heroes that I need to get right there. But that's one of my new goals, is I'm going to be trying to get Skadi. I'm reserving a spot on the team. And I'll show you, I can actually make this guy. Let's see. Did we already make him today? I can't remember. No, there he was. Alright, so if I make him, it'll burn up one of these Son of the Black Holes. And I only have one on me and one chest that I can unlock one. So that's why I didn't make him yet. Or should I just make him right now? Yeah, let's do it, right? For all the viewers that tuned in today, we got 4 viewers and 5 likes. Appreciate it. We even made it up to 11 viewers at one point. They probably thought the show was over, but Shelly came and we're like, hey, she's so late, let's do some stuff while she's here. Alright, so let's do it. Let's make the Son of the Black Hole, make him. And we'll have to use that chest in order to do that. So yeah, we'll be all out of Son of the Black Holes, but we'll use both. Alright, this is going to be pretty intense. I haven't made this hero ever before. First time. And I picked the Darwin. Or can I pick the Darwin? Yeah, that's cool, Shelly. That's a good idea. You can rewatch the stream. Holy shit, eh? Yeah, I used up so many of my blue-purple heroes today because I made 2 golds into blue, or 2 blues into gold, or waters. Boom. Alright, so now we got Baldwin gold. Ah, fuck, you know what I was thinking? Transforming Baldwin to gold is sometimes the match reward. I probably should have waited until the next match reward, but oh well. That was a little bit dumb. I just realized right when I did it. See, sometimes I'll put Baldwin here, but probably not because he's not a new hero anymore, so there was no point in waiting. Anyways. Yeah, so that's the 2 new golds we got today. We got an Empress Wu. Not to be confused with Sexy Cyberborg Wu. And Baldwin. Oh shit, I changed my hero to Baldwin. Damn, where's the other pumpkin? Must be the original pumpkin I like best. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I like that because it looks more like me. teeth match, same color and everything. I just need one long strand of hair, which I don't want to give away what's coming in the mail for the show, but we should have some upgraded costumes. Now I was meaning to get some Halloween costumes, so I figured I might as well order some and use them for the show too. Alright, so let's go for the show wrap up. We'll do the item for this. Wait, now actually I just want to check the Darwin lab now that we made Baldwin. There he is. So that's what he says. He needs the Theodora and he needs this person, which we already have, but they're linked to DNA. Do we have the extra 2 to burn? I don't think so. We'll have to make a few extra golds to burn. Oh, we got 1 extra we can burn. Oh, maybe we can burn one of these. Does anyone know, is it bad to burn him? Could be, eh? Oh yeah, we could probably burn him or him. Alright, so yeah, that's who we'll use for burning. Definitely won't use that guy. I think the Panther's a better ingredient, and these people are never ingredients, so we could burn them. Alright, so that's not so bad. We got enough heroes to burn. The only one we're away is Theodora. So it's not so bad. And for Theodora, we need him. Sadly, we're going to be all out of him. We need 2 more copies of her. So yeah, that's the big excitement for me, is once we get our hands on more Theodora. That'll be sweet. A little bit of Mozart. Extra Charlemagne. And hopefully tomorrow's episode, if we're lucky, we'll hit the 4,000 jewel mark. So if anyone wants to tune in for buying Charlemagne, tomorrow's episode probably will be it. Or if it takes us another episode or 2. Luckily, I think we still have enough time. Let's see how many hours. Yeah, it's still enough time. We really have till Thursday, I think, isn't it? Or Wednesday? Yeah, so hopefully in that time period, maybe tomorrow, maybe the episode after, we'll be getting Charlemagne. And then we should be adding Monk. I'll still think about it for a while. Try to debate if I really want to add Monk. I'm pretty sure I'm going to add him. But I might get talked out of it. We'll see. That'll be the big debate. What happens next episode. Alright, so let's go for Fire Screen. Thanks again everyone for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go to Fire Screen. Alright, what do I got in the item bag? Was that new sword. Let's go to it. If you get the Ravager level 140 sword in your Vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give it a like. Really appreciate it. And just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Take care.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend, and good luck in the end of the events. Hopefully we can get the scrolls we need, right? This fucking dungeon is helping. Thank God for the dungeon. Alright, later everyone. Bye. See you tomorrow. I don't know if I have to work tomorrow. I'll find out, and if I don't have to work, we'll try to get an earlier show. I'll probably put it in the Discord when I find out. Alright, later. Alright, see you everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good weekend. Later.